we've seen this flurry of executive orders, Nathan, as well. The last one we saw this morning was banning transgender women from women's sport. How's this going down?
First of all, politically, it's an extremely popular position. There's a minority of people, I would imagine, who would oppose it, but generally, I think everyone would support that. The only thing I would say is that this affects a handful of people. It just statistically is not the big problem that the right is making it out to be. And the danger is that we start encroaching into bullying territory where we make trans people feel unwelcome, feel discriminated against, and nobody wants that. So I think that if we can strike the balance,
this is part of the broader war on woke, if you want to put it that way. Yes, I do agree. There's a slight bit of meanness to it, but the Trump administration also feels like they need to bring the dial right back, and it's given companies. So this is a real world effect, like Google this morning announcing that they're no longer going to have those DEI quotas.
Yes, corporations in the United States. There's a marked difference between 2016 and 2024. In 2016, people didn't know what to make of Donald Trump, and corporations, by and large, ran in the other direction. But in 2024, they are racing to embrace him. And I think that you're absolutely right that this is a reaction to the left going too far on woke matters, but it doesn't mean that we need to swing the pendulum entirely back in the other direction. There is a middle ground where, we should, in the United States, we should pay attention to the fact that there is real racial and gender discrimination going on. And that's a fact. In the history of our country, we've had one black president, we've had 0 women presidents. There's clearly some bias going on in favor of white men. That doesn't mean that we should have quotas. That doesn't mean that we should start judging people by the color of their skin or their gender. But there is a middle ground somewhere, and I feel my fear is that that's going to get lost.
Yeah, I think it already has been. Nathan, thanks so much. We'll speak to you again soon.